Welcome back, everybody, to the XCAA. We've got March Mayhem action here for you guys tonight. We are in the Elite 8. We finally made it all the way here. The winners of tonight's matchups are going to the Final Four. So the Final Four will be decided tonight. A new Google form will be posted at the very end of tonight's video because I don't want to reveal the winners just right off the bat. So please check out that Google form, guys, because now that you've filled out your brackets for all the way up until the Elite 8, the Final Four and the National Championship picks are on the line. Final Four picks. Each correct one is going to be worth 4 points. National Champion pick, being correct, is going to be worth 5 points. So those of you guys that think that you're still out of the running for that big-time XBA March Mayhem Bracket Challenge prize, you're not totally out of it. So please check out the Google form at the very end of tonight's video. All right, let's get into this matchup here. We got a 12-10 ball game so far between Tennessee and Oregon, and Jesse Head is making every single shot look easy. I mean, look what he's doing here. He's even got the wherewithal to kick it out to Tyler Augustine, the point guard, when he's getting the double team. Wayne Cartwright has been pretty underwhelming so far in the XCAA in March Mayhem in this bracket this season, but he's going to make this two-ball look relatively easy. It's a 30-21 game. Tennessee is pretty much just taking it to Oregon, and now Wayne Cartwright's just making it look, he's making it look easy here against that undersized Oregon defender. We got Tyler Augustine from way down range, gonna hit a three ball, but Jacoby Bruce is gonna try for a three ball himself, gonna be no good. 39-23, and here comes Daniel with the dunk, making it a 41-23 game. 45-27 turns into 48-27 as Tyler Augustine's going to hit a big-time three yet again. He has dialed it up from distance twice so far in tonight's action. We got a 48-31 game as Jacoby Bruce is going to hit this three ball in the second half, and now Oregon is saying we've got a chance here to come back, but Wayne Cartwright is going to get this slam dunk to make his presence be felt, and then Jesse Head coming out of nowhere, it seemed, to get the one-handed rebound, and we get another two for Tennessee the other way. 52-37 as this three ball is going to go for Oregon, and then we got another two shot going to miss here for a Tennessee non-custom, but Jesse Head is right there to save his teammate. Another three ball here from Oregon. We got King. Look at this move that King made here on two defenders and then getting down low here for the easy bucket. We got a missed free throw opportunity here for Tennessee, but now here come the Ducks, and Jacoby Bruce dials it up, is going to hit a long range three ball shot for three. It is 62-49, so just when you think Oregon is starting to make a little bit of a comeback here, Tennessee just keeps reeling in the points. Got a three ball from Bruce. He's going to get this to go. Bruce pass to non-custom. That's Mancuso. He's going to get a slam dunk too. Head passes it to Garrett, the non-custom. He's going to get it off the backboard. And now Jesse Head somehow, some way, gets this shot to go. 3 minutes left, and now Oregon's going to turn the basketball over in a 7-point game. And Cartwright is going to grind his way down low to get the two to go. 77-69. This three ball is going to be hit by Bruce. He's been dialing it up. He's been hitting a lot of three balls tonight. And now, just like that, Oregon is somehow back in the game. It's 75-78. Jesse Head, he's just automatic. Any move that he's got, he's going to hit the bucket. We've got Preobrazensky going to miss this shot. He fired it up in double coverage, in contested coverage, and that's going to be no good. Augustine, though, leaves the door open, leaves the window of opportunity open. He will hit only one free throw. Here's Bruce, going to fire up a three from the step back. No good. Jesse Head comes out of nowhere as he normally does, and he's going to get the rebound, and this game is over. Tennessee takes care of Oregon, and they're going to advance to the Final Four. So, hey, Tennessee's been a pretty tough team. Cartwright has not been able to shoulder the load in a lot of these matchups. He had 11 points tonight. 11, 3, 4, and a block. He only went 5 of 8. It was the Jesse Head show. And I think between all these guys that have on this team, you got Daniel, Cartwright, Augustine, and Head. It's a very tough team still, but Cartwright has not been playing like number one caliber overall pick in the XBA draft. Jacoby Bruce with 25. He led the way for his team. It's kind of unfortunate for Oregon. They're very talented, and the fact that they lost kind of stinks for Oregon fans. All right, let's get into the next matchup here. We've got Indiana and Florida, and what is this? CJ Kemmerly, he's messaging me on Twitter asking me when the Elite 8 games are playing. Dude, you're playing in one of the biggest games of your entire life. You got to get to the stadium. You got to get to the arena. You got to start shooting it around a little bit, dude. He overslept, he says. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that's probably going to hurt his draft stock just a little bit. Just saying. Hopefully he's aware and ready to go, because this is a big-time matchup when this Florida defense is hungry. Guys like Okuntunde, guys like JoJo Carter, very defensive-minded players. Miles McCarthy can play a little defense himself, the point guard for Florida. We have actually a jump ball. Right now it's 4-0 Indiana. And check this out. We got a jump ball to, oh man, Indiana won the jump ball, but JoJo Carter, being the headsy player that he is, having the wherewithal to come up with the ball and get the layup good to go for Florida's first 2 points. CJ Kemmerly getting contact, taking the contact. You got Hickle, and you got JoJo Carter, who's guarding him on that play, but he's going to get the 2 anyway. Okuntunde there for 2, 13-10. 2-ball shot, good for CJ Kemmerly. 12 points for Indiana, 16-12. A nice move by Kemmerly on JoJo, and he's no slouch, guys. He's very good defensively. That's part of his, like, this big-time part of his game. And CJ with the handles, with the moves, made him look like a freshman. Take a look at this. Kemmerly down low. Good defense by Hickle, though. Okuntunde here with the rebound, and now it's a 3-on-2. Nice pass here to Hickle. He's going to take the hard foul, though. He will end up hitting both of his free throws, make it 21-14. Right now, 23, make it 25-14. Now we're moving into the second quarter, and now we got a steal, and Florida is going to look to get 2 more points, and that is going to go McCarthy for 2 more. Here is McCarthy yet again for another 2. It's 31-20. Kemmerly with some contact. Somehow he gets it to go, and JoJo Carter is like, man, I know I'm pretty good on defense, but this is becoming to be a tough task. Like, Kemmerly's going to wear you down all game long. Same thing can be said for JoJo Carter. It's going to be a battle of 2 really aggressive alpha dog mentality basketball players here. 31-23. Kemmerly with some nice moves. He's going to get open for a 2, and that's going to go. Okuntunde starting to take over. Nice move on Xavier Hackett. We got Okuntunde down low against the bigger Scumaci. Okuntunde compared to Scumaci wins that size battle all day, but you know what? Okuntunde he's a beast, man. He's got a lot of effort. He's got a lot of motor inside that DNA. We got Scumaci down low here. Look at how big this guy is. That's really tough to handle there for the undersized Florida defender. Hackett on Okuntunde. Okuntunde wins that battle. Kemmerly here for 3, wide open. He's going to hit it just over a minute in the second quarter. Look at Okuntunde with the spin move. Hackett and Scumaci had nothing going on Okuntunde. Here's Hackett with the offensive rebound. He gets it to go. They're now down by 8. Hickle with the fadeaway 2. That's going to go. Now up by 10 is Florida. What is that shot? Non-custom player hits it from way downtown, and we have a 43-36 game. It's a 7-point lead for Florida. And look at Kemmerly. He's like, get off the floor. Get off the floor. Okuntunde's like, what? You guys are losing. You guys are losing, and we're hitting 72% from the field. Like, let's not talk a little. Well, let's not talk a little bit here, CJ. And then we got a block. We got a huge block from Miles McCarthy here. Points the other way for Okuntunde. Pass kicked out to CJ Kemmerly on JoJo Carter and McCarthy, and Kemmerly gets it to go in the face of contact. Here's JoJo Carter getting the green. Nice shot, kid. 44-49. Hackett for 2. Indiana starting to pull it in within single digits here. Very close ball game. Kemmerly somehow, it looked like he traveled, but he didn't. I counted the steps. He did not travel. He gets a 2. He gets another 2. And we got a really good defensive play by Hackett. They were looking for the alley-oop, and Hackett stole it away. And then look at this. We got a steal the other way. That's Miles McCarthy, but good defense by CJ Kemmerly here late in the third quarter. It is a 1-point game, a 1-possession game. They have not had the lead since the first quarter and the opening minute of the game. So you know that they're looking for a big-time shot. They want this one to fall. Hackett for 3. Got this one to go. 53-51. Skumachi pass to Hackett. Down low for the slam dunk. Okuntunde got beat. Valentine in the corner from Hackett. That's going to go. And just like that, Indiana is now up 58-57, but a block here by Okuntunde. Hickle to Carter for 2. Not going to go. Skumachi here with the rebound. And now out come the Hoosiers to reset their offense. We got 4 minutes and 22 seconds left, guys, here in the fourth quarter. Kemmerly working on Carter. Passes off here to Knox. Knox is going to start driving on Miles McCarthy. He's going to get the layup to go. They're now up by 3. Hickle, the big-time 3-ball shooter, is going to shoot from way downtown. He's going to get this one to rattle home. We got a tie game, 60-60. Here's Knox for 2. Off of Okuntunde. That's probably not a good decision. Hickle on Kemmerly. Good defense by Kemmerly, but Hickle is going to make it anyway. Kemmerly trying to get something going against JoJo, but Skumachi here with the rebound. But look at JoJo Carter with the defense. He got the steal on Skumachi, and now Florida has a chance to extend their 2-point lead. Nance looked like he was going to take that shot, but here comes Hicks. Back out to Carter, back to Nance, and they're resetting this offense. Here's Carter with the moves on Knox. Look at these moves. He gets the 2 to go. 64-60. Kemmerly for 2, no good, as McCarthy with the block. This is insane. This defense for Florida is coming up huge. Shot from Okuntunde, no good, but Kemmerly is right there for the rebound. He's been all hustle in this fourth quarter, and he had better be all hustle. He's got the energy. He overslept tonight, believe it or not. Here's Kemmerly, gonna try to get this to go. No, Hickle with the block, but Kemmerly with his own block shot comes back to him. He gets the 2. Kemmerly with good defense on Hickle. And that's gonna allow Indiana for another chance to keep that lead at bay for Florida. Kemmerly with the shot. Hackett with the offensive rebound. Takes the contact. He gets it to go. It's a tie game. Nance, though, is wide open. And Florida takes the lead again. 66-64. Knox gives it off to Kemmerly. And he draws the foul. McCarthy and JoJo Carter cannot believe that they allowed that to happen. Kemmerly gets to the line. He's going to hit his first. Guys, we got 45 seconds left in this fourth quarter, and we're about to be tied. If it goes, he's got it to go. Florida calls a timeout. They get the inbound pass, and here is McCarthy completely wide open on that shot. Okuntunde gets the pass down low. He's got double coverage there. Kicks it to McCarthy. Back out to Carter for 3. No good. Hackett with the rebound. 6.5 seconds left to go. 1 shot. Kemmerly with the ball, working on JoJo Carter. He's got the moves. 1 last shot. No good. No good. Indiana is going to lose the game. Florida will advance to the Final Four to take on Tennessee. An SEC matchup in the Final Four on the right side of the bracket. Indiana just could not pull it off, guys. They got into a little bit of a hole there in the first half, and they couldn't take care of business in that second. I mean, they outplayed Florida there in the third quarter, 17-8. That's really what got them back in the game. Man, dude, Florida 25-14 in the first quarter. Kemmerly for 32. He did what he had to do. 32 points. He did what he had to do to get the W. They lost by 1 possession. And you're probably thinking, if he had just hit that 1 shot, we'd be going to overtime. We'd still be playing right now. We'd still be talking about this game. But that's what makes Florida so tough, guys. They've got guys that can score the ball. Okuntunde for 18. You got Hickle for 21. But they're a very sound defensive team. Everybody on that starting 5 can play some level of defense, some competent level of defense. There's not one hole on that team. That's what makes them really, really tough. And we'll see what happens against Tennessee. I on that right side of the bracket. But let's talk about the left side of the bracket now that we know the 2 Final Four teams. On the right side, we got the left side of the bracket here now between Kansas and Kentucky. And we're going to talk about, after this game, Virginia against Virginia Tech. Now, this left side of the bracket, most people would think that these 2 teams right here, Kansas and Kentucky, are probably the 2 best teams left in the field. And I would not argue with that one iota. I really wouldn't. Both these teams are very, very talented on offense, and they got a lot of guys that can play some good defense too. Benji Adams here with a 2-ball shot, no good. James Vine has got the ferocity going on tonight. He's got the blocks going. He's got the slam dunk moves going. We got Buddy Mayer Jr., the freshman point guard, 18-year-old. He's doing amazing things here in Final Four action. We got James Vine again on Nick Wingate, and look at just James Vine and how smart and headsy this player is. Look at, he fakes it, gets the jump, and that's just contact. He's just going to get the foul to get drawn on him. And look at the speed in transition, just knowing and predicting that Scalabrine was going to get that steal, and then immediately turning on the jets to get to the painted area to get 2 easy points. It's 14-8. Scalabrine here with the block on Dom Highland, one of my favorite shooting guards in the entire draft. We got a nice pass down low for Kentucky, getting 2 more. Look at James Vine, though. Holy. He gave himself an alley-oop. Oh, my God. James Vine for number 1. I'm going to start the trend. Just kidding, because a lot of the moderators have been talking about James Vine for number 1. This guy is something special there. Look at him off the screen there. Buddy Mayer Jr. with the nice no-look pass. It's 20-14 Kansas. Boyd fires up a 3. That's a non-custom player. You can just tell. You know, if there's not a lot of effort being made on some of these guys with their appearance, you kind of know that it's just a non-custom. But James Vine is making some quick and easy work here. He does toss up a turnover, and that Benji Adams guy, yeah, he's pretty good. He's going to slam it home, and we got a 23-25 game. 3-ball shot, good for Dom Highland and Kentucky. This seems like a game that has just been all Kansas to me. And I don't know how Kentucky has the lead here. It's crazy. It's still a 1-point game. I get it, right? But come on. I feel like this game has belonged to Kansas so far. We got a rebound here. Kansas, here they come. Oh, what a pass. What a pass to Scalabrine, who gets the dunk. They're up by 3. Benji Adams, though, he has been so smooth. He's just a smooth operator out there on the floor, guys. Here's an endure with the 3 from Benji Adams. They're on a 14-6 run right now. That's one of the main reasons why they've created a little bit of a comeback. But we do get a dunk here for Kansas to make it 35-35. Look at how close it's been. The rebounds, 13-10. Assists, all tied up at 12. 52% each. It's extremely close. And like I said in the very beginning of this game, a lot of people would argue that this is to them, this would be the national title game. Like, this is how close these 2 teams are and how deserving that they are to get to the Final Four, let alone the national title game. But we got Nathan Lebowski here getting a 3-ball shot. He's looking over at the fans like, yep, that was me. I'm pretty darn good. Buddy Mayer Jr. for 3 himself. Gonna drill this one, 47-46. We got Benji Adams on the freshman. Actually, both these guys are freshmen. But Benji Adams, a lot of people think he's a little bit better than Mr. Buddy Mayer, and he's gonna make it look easy. James Vine. I like that saying, he's a smooth operator. I like that saying. I'm going to overuse it because that's just the truth. He just is. Benji Adams coughs it up. Buddy Mayer Jr. beats Dom Highland to the bucket, but he gives it off. He gives it off to the bigger man, his senior friend. Here's James Vine for 2, gets the foul and gets the 1. Buddy Mayer has been going in there with no fear whatsoever. He gets the 2 off the backboard. Highland for 2. We got a tie ball game, 64-64. Benji Adams, just another smooth shot from Mr. Benji Adams. James Vine, though, is going to miss a wide open shot. That's tough, man. That's tough. 68-64, Kentucky. Then we got Gregory here with the dunk. He was just completely wide open. They're on a 10-2 run. James Vine with the hook. He's going to get it to go. He's got 28 points tonight compared to 38 for the rest of the team. Crazy production. 73-70 here. Minute 35. Benji Adams in the corner for 3. He's going to get it to go. And Kentucky still finds themselves up by 3 points. Adams missed the 3-ball shot. Kansas has a chance. Look at the speed by James Vine, but he couldn't clutch up. He couldn't get the layup off the backboard. Still a 3-point deficit for the Jayhawks. Benji Adams looking for a wide open shot. He's not going to get one. He challenges James Vine, and Vine's going to give up the foul. And Adams drives in, gets the 1 to go. 79-75. Wingate is cherry picking. Adams finds him. They were looking to foul, but he finds him for an easy 2. That's a great pass, an underrated pass. And down by 6, Kansas firing up a 3. They're going to have to foul here as Mayer Jr. is going to miss the shot. Barry Carroll for 3. He's going to hit as Kentucky hits both of their free throws. They're now down by 5. And Highland gets the ball. Hits the first one. Hits the second. 7.7. You're going to need a big shot. Lebowski is going to get the green to go. But guys, 3.8 seconds left. Kentucky is going to advance to the Final Four. And, you know, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This was one of the better games that I've watched. It might not have been super exciting down the stretch like games that we've seen in this little mini side series of your custom prospects. But it was a really great game, mostly because there's a lot of players that are going in the first round in this matchup. And again, I think a lot of people were probably thinking that this matchup was the real national title game. The Jayhawks boast a ton of players. Vine, Mayer Jr., Lebowski, Scalabrini. It's a good team. James Vine definitely made his case for the #1 overall draft pick, in my opinion. Benji Adams making a case for himself. 10 assists, 10 dimes with 22 points. That's a great performance. And I think that might have set this team apart from Kansas tonight. I thought Kansas did it well enough to win the game. They played well against a really tough Kentucky team. All right, guys, let's move on to the next matchup here. And this is who's going to play against those Kentucky Wildcats in the Final Four on the left side of the bracket. We've got the Midwest and the South region, Virginia Tech against Virginia. RJ Jacobeth down low. Going to get the 2 to go, plus the and 1. Will Carr on Jackson Gordon on defense, and then look at the moves there by Will Carr. He's been a great player for the Cavaliers so far in this tournament. Look at Marcus Anthony, though, going up in there, being the smaller player that he is. He goes in with no fear, gets the 2, takes on some good contact. It's one of the parts of Marcus's game that he's been working on, is the under duress type of shots or the contact shots. And a lot of people, a lot of XBA scouts are not really in love with Marcus's game like that. They want to see him, they know he can drive, but they want him to start like making better shot selections on offense rather than just trying to take on that contact so often, because he is so small. It's hard for him to basically force shots to create those types of shots. So a lot of people, you know, are analyzing Marcus Anthony as that top 5 pick, but he is starting to slip a little bit as his late game performances, as his big game performances have not really been there. But we got a 17-11 game, and then look at Marcus Anthony here. He's got good moves to make those shots, but make those shots happen, but he's just not delivering. He's just not converting a lot of those shots, and we see it there in a couple of highlights already. 29-18 though, guys. 29-18. Make it 29-21 as Will Carr goes down low, gets that 2. We got Lyons here for 3. Nice pass from Gilbert Cooper all the way across the court to get it to go. We got an 8-point game, and then look at Orlando Champion for the slam dunk. Man, against contact too. That was a great play by Champion. Here comes Marcus Anthony on the steal. Nice layup to go. That's the type of stuff you like Marcus Anthony for. He is very good at defense. He's kind of that Chris Paul type of mold. He's pretty good at D. He can get the steal. He's got some speed. He can hit threes. RJ Jacobeth, though, is there, luckily, to convert off of the miss. Look at Marcus Anthony again. Gilbert Cooper giving up the basketball, and look at the speed from Anthony. He's so athletic. He's got all the potential in the world to be a top-flight point guard. Again, it's just the size and shot selection that has a few XBA teams a little bit concerned. But Aiden Braun is going to hit a 3-ball. It is now 38-51. Cooper on Anthony. He's going to get this 2 to go. Nice pass, though. Really great pass to Jackson Gordon in the corner from Marcus Anthony. Here he is in the corner. Gets a nice screen from his teammate there. This is what we're talking about. Just stay patient, Marcus. Just stay patient. You're going to be all right. Don't force shots. I know you try to create shots, but you're just too small, man. You're too small to create. Anyway, I'm done ripping Marcus Anthony, man. I'm done ripping him. But his team's winning, 64-57. Anthony, oh, okay. Well, maybe I should start ripping him again. Aiden Braun with the block. Here's Gilbert Cooper from a pass from Will Carr. Gilbert Cooper with the dunk. 7-point lead. Anthony with the dribble, with the moves and the pro hop. He's going to get this to go. Now, see, that is when Marcus is good, right? When the confidence starts coming around. He's going to drive again, get the 2 to go. But, man, he gets hot and he gets cold. And we see another cold there. He's got the moves to get himself open, but man, oh man, if it wasn't for RJ Jacobeth, we might have a different game. And I'm just saying, look at Jacobeth here. Again, Anthony with the nice alley-oop, little pass right there, and Virginia Tech is going to take care of business and advance to the Final Four in back-to-back seasons. So it just doesn't seem to matter, guys. Malachi Hendricks, gone. Rakeem Savage, gone. Orlando champion RJ Jacobeth, Jackson Gordon in, and they're back. They're back to a Final Four, but Orlando champion 26 points, Anthony 22. He went 10 of 26 and 0 of 3 from 3-ball land. Will Carr for 32 for Virginia, 13 of 20. It's a very good performance by Virginia all the way around against a pretty tough Vatech Hokies team. But that's going to be it, guys. That's going to be it for tonight's upload. Up on the screen are your updated standings as of the Elite 8. So we've all been finished up with the Elite 8 now. We're moving to the Final Four. Your standings are up on the board. And check this out. Thad has 30 points, and he didn't even fill out an East region bracket. He's in second place, and he didn't fill out an East region bracket. Absolutely insane. And you know what? Now is the time. Now is the time. In the Premier chat, I've linked a Google form for your Final Four predictions and your National Champion prediction. 4 points for each correct Final Four prediction that you get right, and 5 points for your National Champion that is also correct. So if you guys feel like you're kind of out of it still, you might not be. So make sure you click on that Google form, you submit your picks, because we're going to be covering the national title game in the next couple days, the very next couple days. And I'm going to the community tab right now to take a look at this, but we will be covering the national title game and the Final Four on Friday this week. So Friday this week, make sure you guys get your picks in before Friday night, because that's going to be it. That's going to be it. So if you're still playing for that XBA prize, that XBA gift pack, that XBA bundle of goodies and merch, then make sure you guys are clicking on that Google link in the Premier chat, in the description, or a pinned comment. I've placed it in 3 different places for you guys to participate in order to compete for that grand prize. It should be noted, though, on the Google form, you will see 2 matchups, both of the Final Four matchups. Whoever you select to win each matchup, you then have to write in your national champion. So please, please, please do not forget that. Please write in your national champion. If I take Virginia and I take Tennessee, my national champion should be Virginia or Tennessee. If you guys do that, if you pick Virginia and Tennessee to be in the national title game, and then you select Florida to win the whole thing, I will not be counting that entry. So let me say that again. Do not pick a team to be your national champion if you didn't select them to win your Final Four matchup. So I don't want you guys to be double dipping like that, because if you do and I catch you, your entry is going to be void and I'm not going to count the entire thing. Okay, so please do not do that. I don't want you guys to be kind of gaming the system there, but there's only one way to do it, and this is how we're going to do it. So make sure you guys follow the directions up on that Google form, and I will see you guys Friday night for the Final Four and the national title game. Leave a like if you like this thing, and good luck in your picks. I'll see you guys later. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.